Okay, welcome to recap week 3. Oh man, I can't tell you how much funner it is to do recaps when you win. And let's see, Mixing It Up hasn't got a win since week 6 of last year. So we're going to kick it off with G5 Big Dick Players versus Mixing It Up. G5 squeaks it out 134.6 to 131.7. It was a close one. Dak Prescott, late touchdown, probably got him the victory. 33 points out of Dak. Chris Carson, 10.6. Darrell Henderson, 19 points. Tyler Boyd, 22.5. -3 out of the Saints D. So if there's any solace, I made him sweat it out. Let's see, Mixing It Up. Kyler Murray, 25.7. Eckler, finally doing something, 31.3 points. But Mixon, 8.5, not going to do it. Allen Robinson, had him in RTS, 28.3. All in all, though, it's going to bring me to 0-3. G5 Big Dick Players moves to 2-1. Mixing It Up will face Coltrane in week 4. G5 Big Dick Players will fly into the Bird's Nest. Speaking of the Bird's Nest versus Subject Security, man, this was a tight game. A lot of tight games this week. 150.4 to 148.6. The Bird's Nest, boom, 3-0. Aaron Rodgers, 30 points. Miles Sanders, 14.7. Nick Chubb, this guy's the real deal, 24 points. Let's see, Godwin, Ridley, all double digits. Let's see, Rob Mahomes, 48 points. I mean, literally, 2 more points would have got you a victory. 48 points. He's the real deal. But got single digits out of Kenyon Drake. Jonathan Taylor, 13.2. DK Metcalf. Really? Metcalf celebrating? 19 points. Yeah, you got that. You got a victory. You got so many places you can go and blame that one on, Rob. Let's see. So the Bird's Nest, 3-0. They'll go G5 Big Dick Players. That's going to be a big matchup next week. Subject Securities, you are going to face According to Me Sources. Speaking of, roll right into According to My Sources versus Kiddle Me This. This one was not close, but this was a high-scoring affair. According to My Sources, 172.78, and the overall high score of the week. So that's Coach Gavin, $50 to you. Let's see, you got it. Hey, it wasn't Lamar that got you there. 16 points. It was guys like Robinson, 30 points. Tyler Lockett, also had him in RTS, 37 points. Keenan Allen, I can go on and on and on. They're going to total 172 points in a victory. Kiddle me this, kiddle me that. Man, you're in the same boat with me at 0-3. Russell Wilson, though, my God, 46.8 points. CEH, 18.4. Miles Davis, 23.1. I can go on and on, but not enough to get a victory. And frankly, you probably could have faced anybody else. Well, maybe not the Bird's Nest Subject Security, but if you faced me, PB&J, Bethlehem Bruisers, Pottstown Belichick, you could have faced any of those guys. You would have got a victory. But nope, you faced Gavin. So you move to 0-3. You will face week 4 PB&J. According to my sources, you are going to face Subject Securities. Oh man, Coltrane versus Poo Poo on My Chest. Coach Ron. The Kickers, unbelievable last night. So you're talking about what, a little over 2 points. Got you the victory there, Coltrane. Got you from Justin Tucker with those 9 points. You needed those. I mean, listen, Coach Ron, you got Drew Brees and Kamara, totals you like 70 points and you still lose. Let's go to the victor, though, here. Coltrane, 22.5 points out of Stafford. Leonard Fournette, what a disappointing, 4.2. DeAndre Hopkins, though, 23.7. Juju, 16.3. Colts D, though. Colts D, 27 points. And you know what that's going to do? I didn't do the totals, but I'm pretty sure that you add that to even your midly 4 points out of your tight end. 31 points is going to get you that combo high score of the week. It also gets you a victory. You go to 2-1. Poo Poo on My Chest. This was tough, though. As I mentioned, Kamara, Breeze, big digits. But Odell, Josh Kelly, Julian Edelman, all disappointing. AJ Green, 8.6. In fact, Zach Ertz and your your kicker were the only 2 other double-digit scores. So 1-2. Hope it's not a death rattle there, Coach Ron. So poo-poo on my chest. Let's see who you're going to face in week 4. You're facing Pottstown Rat Bastards. Coltrane facing this guy, still looking for a victory. I need everybody rooting for me next week except Coltrane. Come on, everybody. One victory. That's all I asked for this year is one victory. Okay, PB&J versus Bethlehem Bruisers. Not close game, but not a high score affair either, but PB&J, you get the victory. Bethlehem Bruisers 103, you get the loss. Let's see, PB&J, Paul and Jimmy, you got Josh Allen, 39 points. This guy seems to be the real deal. He's going to be a high-scoring fantasy guy. Zeke, 17.8. Tyreek Hill, 21 points. Really single digits across the board with the rest of your players, with the exception of Todd Gurley. Bethlehem Bruisers, I mean, where do I start? I'll start with your top guys. Dalvin Cook, 25.9. Tom Brady, 30 points. But frankly, Evan Ingram, 5.2. Deshaun Jackson, 3.1. Golden Tate, 8.6. Stay away from those Giants, guys. Stay away from them. I played Slayton and I got bit. It cost me the victory had I put Fuller in. So, Bethlehem Bruisers, 2-1. You are going to face in week 5. You are facing Belichick's Hoodies. PB&J, you are facing Kiddly Miss, Kiddly That. Let's go. Final 2, Pottstown Rat Bastards versus Belichick's Hoodies. The low-scoring affair of the week. I couldn't be playing one of these two guys. I'm going to be bitching and complaining through these recaps until I get a victory. Just letting you know. Could have faced either one of these guys. I would have got a victory. So let's start with the loser, Pottstown Rat Bastards, 101.4. Minshew. Oh, man, that had to hurt. Thursday night, 9.2. Brady, just be glad that we're not charging transaction fees, because my God, you've got to have at least 10 a week. David Johnson, 12.6. James Conner, though, 24.9. Gallup, 25.8. Hey, those are real deal numbers, but 101 is not going to get you a victory, not in this league. We'll go to Belichick's Hoodies. Hey, a W is a W, right? 110 from Tannehill, 12.7. Derrick Henry, though, 27 points. Your only other double-digit guy was Cooper, 17.6, all single digits. But you get a W. You go to 3-0. Belichick's Hoodies, Todd and Evan. My God, 3-0. Let's see. So you will face in, well, we just talked about it, in week 4, Bethlehem's Bruisers. Pottstown Rat Bastards will face poo-poo on my chest. Okay, a couple things before we get to the position player of the week. Listen, COVID hit today. I think it was Tennessee Titans. I'm telling you, only one person so far has texted the group text an alternative player for that Monday Night Football game. Listen, it doesn't cost anything. You got nothing to lose. I hope it doesn't happen, but frankly, it could. If you've got a player going Monday night, text that group text that alternative. If you don't understand that rule, get with me offline. I'll explain it. You basically just need to put an alternate in just in case that Monday night game gets canceled. It's getting closer and closer here. I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't read the article, but I know the Titans had to close down their facility. It can happen. Number 2 is payment. I know a lot of you guys have paid. I know it's a little more difficult this year, but week 5, you got to be paid up by week 5 or you lose that eligibility. Plus, you'll get publicly shamed here on the recap. Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, cash, check. I accept them all. Let's get that out of the way so we can just get to some football. All right, so position player. Last week, I guess what happened when I fired this up, I think the camera went off. That's why it looked a little funny, a little shady, and guarantee it wasn't. I had a witness. Hopefully it doesn't do it this time. I left the defense and tight end out because we can't have that 2 weeks in a row. Let me fire it up and see who the position player is for week 4. Here we go. Another combo. These combos. Quarterback, defense. Quarterback, defense. Okay, we got a good position player though with quarterback. Just got to be comboed with your defense. All right, folks, listen, I hope you're all having a good time with this league because I know I'm not. 0-3 is not a place I want to be. But hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the recaps. Get this uploaded to YouTube tonight. Probably get it out to you tomorrow. We'll see everybody next week. Good luck, everybody, with the exception of Coltrane. Thanks.